Okay. Okay, Ricky's POV. Come on, Dad. Do you have to go to the game just hard? He said, feeling disappointment wash of. Yes, Ricky. Sorry, son, but we need to at the stadium. I'll try to be back soon. So he waves and walks out the door. It seemed the weather seemed to change into the young Spanish boy's mood. Car- Cardinals scored a touchdown yet again against the Bills, and usually he would cheer at this, but he would just but not. But why bother? Let me finish. Why bother he though grabbing his goal to go to the walk to clear his mind, knowing the danger ahead?
Okay, I wanna go. Okay.
Go.
Turn it off a little. Okay. Ash's POV. Why does it have to rain today? Thought the adorable and obviously bored red
Powerpuff Girl.
obviously bored redheaded girl. She knew the upcoming
Cray.
She knew the upcoming storm
Just a
would delay her dad's arrival home. It seemed to be as gloomy as it gets for your life. I can't fucking breathe.
Keep going.
She considered texting Ish or any of the other but that didn't
You made fun of me.
seem as uplifting as she wanted. If by coincidence she heard she heard on her on her door. What it would be dumb enough to come here and do this weather?
Okay, we have to finish this, or else we can't get off call.
What?
Ricky's POV. I couldn't have just stayed at home. I had to put myself in the middle of a storm. Ricky was absolutely drenched and feeling rain, and getting back home from here was not a possibility at this point. He was relieved to realize that this area was familiar, for it belonged to a certain friend of his. It's your turn,
Drenched
Saki.
feeling rain. Is that how you live your life, Aki? Drenched in feeling rain.
Hey, shut up.
You junk.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go.
You need medical assistance.
Could you imagine this, but drunk?
Go for
That
everyone's
was great.
POV, Saki.
Yeah. Everyone's POV. What's
I
wrong
think
with
right
you? Why
here.
are you out in this weather? She said, yanking her friend into the house and quickly shut the door.
Quick to kill
Let me all fight you. So sorry I can't get home, he said, half amused by her worry. Can I use your phone, Ash? Of course, she said, giving him a smile
Giving mama.
and showing him to her kitchen phone. He thanked her and quickly dialed his father's number after he picked. He explained that the roads are completely flooded and he couldn't pick him up at the
It won't work.
Tomorrow, are you sure? He said, yes, no one here can leave until tomorrow, but I promise I'll get you back as soon as I can. Sure, Dad, okay, bye. He hung up and went to go talk to Ash. Oh, I did that really well.
You did.
Okay. Hey, so what's up? He explained to the damn it. The situation to her. It's fine, you can sleep on the couch. Thanks, you're the best. She went off to get to get him some blankets. This is the greatest thing ever.
Okay. Okay. Ash's POV. At least he is safe here and out there. I mean, what if he got sick? What would I? Wow, why am I so worried? Who am I kidding? It's Ricky. It's been we've been friends for a year. We and we get along good. And I really like him, and not that way. Well, I do kind of anyway. We do have a lot in common with both of us being a villain slave and losing both of our mothers. Mothers? She suddenly got cold, chill, weird. He may seem tall, but he's built there more than any of the other knows that he is actually really sweet and understand. And strangely, whenever I get knocked down in Guardian battle, I'd always see him standing over me, and even in Guardian mode, I would always see an intense worky of this light brown on eyes. That I just can't resist to look at it. Great, I'm turning into some love-struck pretty, she thought, I think. Just a thing. Just to think he used to be her best friend rival that was regarded, but even back then she knew he'd be a good personality, and I was lucky to choose those risky to go with me. Risky to go with me to San Diego. Getting to know him was the best. She was so far into her thoughts that she tripped on the last step and dropped the blankets all over the floor.
My turn. Ricky's POV. Ash is such a great friend. She always has been, even when he was the mystery guardian. She tried to help him. What is the mystery guardian?
Oh.
That was who she was, sweet, reliable, understand, beautiful. Oh, where did that come from he thought? I mean, it's not like she isn't cute. She tries hard as much as she can, but I can see. Her long flowing red hair always tied in a neat ponytail. I'm gonna fucking fight you!
Fight me.
For the sake of convenience! Matching beautifully with her deep green eyes, down to her adorable freckles.
I'll fight you.
I did this to myself. I have no right to complain.
Boobs.
Adorable freckles, small nose, and her seemingly nice, soft lips. Not again, I should really stop thinking of her like that. He suddenly heard a loud thud and a silent scream!
Yeah. Okay, do you want to go 2 paragraphs at a time for this one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Are you alright? He asked, bending down to help her up. Yeah, I'm fine. I just tripped. She said, standing on a sorry. I dropped the. She started. Don't worry about. He interrupted, picking up the blankets and setting them on the couch. They relaxed for several hours, stalking, playing video games, and just passing the time. They're now watching Sports Center for the story of sudden death appear. Suddenly, bad memories flooded out of his mind.
A story about sudden death on Sports Center.
I don't know. Go for it. Go flashback.
Flashback. You're worthless, and if you think anyone will trust us after your betrayal, you're sadly mistaken.
Completed.
Sudden death sneered? There was nothing but darkness around them. Thunder blaring in the background. Ash was down on the ground, quivering.
Perk.
What?
Miku.
Go, just go.
Miku.
Ash was down on the ground, quivering in fear at her.
Senpai. I don't know, okay? I'm tired.
At her furious ex-master. Oh, I sounded like a valley girl.
Yeah.
I might as well finish here now, he said, aiming his blast directly at Hera.
Great goddess.
No, she screeched at the top of her lungs. The entire area started to crumble when she heard a distressed voice.
One more paragraph.
She awoke and shaking with an intensely worried Ricky next to her. You fell asleep and then you just screamed, "What's wrong?" I'm trying to do it without pausing.
Yes, do that.
Yes, I just had a nightmare. I'm fine. She put on a brave smile. I can't. Hang on. I can't help it. I just instinctively start talking slower,
Yeah,
and I can't
okay.
stop it. Anyway, though he could see past her fake smile, noticing she was pale as snow. What? And her eyes, usually full of life, were just full of developing tears. He slowly put his hand on her shoulder and said, "No, you're not. Please talk to me."
She kept quiet and held in the tears. Being vulnerable in front of anyone was just impossible for her. She continued to wait for an answer. God, why did she have to be that stubborn? He thought, as if to break the tension. Thunder roared as loud as a cannon fired. Ash's eyes shot open and then squeezed shut. She yelped, covering her head in her arms as if trying to defend herself. He got it a lot more confused and more worried. I just want to tell you, he stated about it to touch her again. He moved away when more thunder sounded and she jumped up. No, I don't need help. This time the thunder exploded and caused the lights to go out.
When his eyes adjusted to the dark.
Oh, the darkness.
He couldn't find his female friend. He didn't need to look before he heard silent whimpering from behind the couch. He sighed and slipped behind it as well, so sitting next to her, he sighed. He wasn't good in emotional situations, but he would attempt it if it meant making her feel better. I hate thunder, she whimpered like a scared 6-year-old. He registered this, but didn't say. I can't stop. Slow
It's okay, just go.
He instead forcibly pulled her into a hug. She did resist. What was your nightmare? He asked. He instead forcibly pulled her into a hug. She did resist. What was your nightmare? He asked. After sniffling several times, she answered, sudden death, that he was about to destroy me. And he talked about me never being trusted or worth anything, and there was a bunch of lightning.
Lightning.
Shut up. The more she talked, the more her tears came back. But Ricky was there for her. Stop, that's horrible, but you shouldn't listen. You're an amazing person, he comforted it. Yeah, sure, she said indiscriminately.
You did that one so slowly.
You guys sound drunk.
Better than drunk.
But this time he lifted her chin for her to meet her gaze. I don't care if it is the dream. You are not worthless, so mean so much to the other guardians. You're dead. He paused before taking a deep breath, and in me. She began staring into his eyes. You really mean that? Thank you, she chimed, feeling a little better. Of course, just remember you're never alone and you can talk to me anytime, he reassured. She responded with a real Ashley Reynolds smile. It was, I don't know, it was silent and dark as they continued to grasp one another. It wasn't awkward at all. They were there for each other. They both didn't realize they were leaning into each other until their little lips met. What is that noise? Okay. We're kissing, they both held, still not pulling away. It stared out, soft, reassuring, and sweet. Although there was a strange want behind it that they both didn't quite understand. Ash was so confused. Why was he kissing her? Why was she kissing him? And why was she enjoying so much? She kept asking herself. All these circling questions in her head made her insecure and wanted to pull away.
Insecure about his bum.
What?
It all went away the second he put his hands around her slim waist, pulling her closer. She didn't fight it, and in fact, she slipped her fingers.
It's working now.
Ooh.
I think it is.
Okay, Emmy, you want to take it away? You want to end the video here?
Where's the thingy?
Last two paragraphs. It all went away.
Okay. So let me just see. Okay, mine's at like a 0.11.
11.
It all went away the second his head put his hand around her slim waist, pulling it. I don't know if this is like slower. She didn't find an infection. Just slipped her fingers through his application. For quickest fast.
You're just mumbling at me.
Wait, let me put it down. Okay, let me just put it down over there. Okay, yeah.
Emmy is lit.
The one side of their case can be cruise very gradually, you know, wanting, you know, especially to stop. They don't even like it. And someone didn't even have the real and this is the completely twisted around her He saw because apparently it was an irritation and really he was saying plainly because
she's going so fast.
Like she's been with her a long time, but if she knew to it, she was gonna have really good to it. She didn't sleep, but each time I'm feeling a piece for the tummy. There you
What
go.
the fuck?
I mean, you sped through that so fast.
Like, when Aki and I do it, at least you can kind of hear the words, but with Emmy, it's just. But it's just.
It sounds like you're a sim.
It does.
You were a sim, Emmy.